Abraham Lincoln was waiting to hear the results of an election, he commented, "Well, it's the people's business. The election is in their hands. If they turn their backs to the fire and get scorched in the rear, they'll find they've got to sit on the blister." When I was young, they told me that in the United States, anyone could grow up to be president. Now a large minority of voters have demonstrated that it's true. And we're going to have to sit on the blister. It sure would have been nice if we had instant runoff voting so that qualified candidates didn't split the vote. We need instant runoff voting, and we need total voter access, and we need the end of the Electoral College. The notion that anyone can be president is built on a key assumption that merit matters. Our whole system is built on a foundation which says that we all have the same rights, that we all start essentially even, that our success depends upon our merits and our hard work, and that our children are judged on the content of their character. And yet, in fact, we grapple with a system where one cancer diagnosis, one drunk driver can wipe out a lifetime of savings. 99% of us cannot earn enough in our lifetimes to be safe from a bad spin on that roulette wheel. We also spin that wheel at birth. Over 50% of Americans grapple with a system where our bodily autonomy is up for debate. We labor under a system where other people feel that they can block access to necessary medical care because they don't like the choices we might make if we were free to make them. Trans people experience this, both trans women and trans men. Cisgender women experience this. Cisgender men are free to ignore it. And when they are the only people in the room making decisions, their decisions show it. Representation matters. This is not meritocracy. This is rouletteocracy. We are the wealthiest society in the history of our species. We can do better than this. A child's health care should not depend on the job prospects of her parents. As a society, we should be able to take care of our children. All people should rest secure in the knowledge that we make our own decisions about our own bodies. Not just cisgender men. All people should rest secure in the knowledge that they can get medical care and never mind any pre-existing conditions. Right now, our playing field isn't even level, and our elected representatives are tearing up the most level parts. We saw it last week as they started to dismantle the Affordable Care Act. It's going to be rough, but when you fight for your freedoms, that's what it takes. Frederick Douglass said, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress." Those who profess to favor freedom, yet deprecate agitation, want crops without plowing up the ground. They want the ocean without the awful roar of its many waters. We are women. Hear us roar! Make sure your friends and your family hear you and model to them what you're doing. I'm here with my daughter so that she can witness this and learn it. Maya Angelou said, "I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by its lapels. Life's a bitch. You've got to go out and kick ass." We kick ass right now. Make them pay attention. When your representatives are planning iniquity, flood their phones. Exhaust their staff. Make it impossible for your representatives not to listen to you. Make them react at your speed. Make them react at your speed. When they work toward the common good for all Americans, send them a letter to tell them that you noticed. Let them digest that at their speed and savor it and remember it in 2018. My name is Grace Alden. I am a woman who is trans. I am a woman who values her autonomy and the autonomy and worth and dignity of others. And I am a woman who lets her representatives know it. I hope you all do the same.